Well, here in the northwest suburbs, you may know medical technology is big, but you may not realize how big. In this week's Business Matters, Corey Bork gives us a tour around the area for what could be a record year in med tech investment.
Minnesota is home to the largest cluster of healthcare technology companies in the world.
Frank Jaskulke has his eyes on Minnesota's medical technology pulse, a pulse that grew out of the company that gave the state its heartbeat.
Medtronic grew to become a global leader with therapies and tools to treat many of the world's most pressing healthcare conditions.
Jaskulke says hundreds and hundreds of companies have branched out from Medtronic, including Maple Grove's largest employer, Boston Scientific, and Abbott Labs in Plymouth.
Because of that company, we now have 35,000 people in medical device jobs alone, and every year executives from Medtronic and other companies form new companies yet again.
New companies like Francis Medical in Maple Grove, a startup that spun out of medtech company NextThera.
Francis Medical is developing a device for the treatment of prostate cancer. It's leveraging technology that Boston Scientific acquired when they bought Maple Grove-based NextThera.
4C Medical Technologies in Brooklyn Park.
4C Medical is developing what's called a transcatheter mitral valve repair product. It's a heart product that allows you to repair a defect in the heart without having to crack open the chest. So it's better for the patient, it's less invasive, less complicated.
And Eurotronic in Plymouth.
Eurotronic is developing a catheter device to treat an issue with the urethra that can make it hard for individuals who, as they age.
Those are just three examples.
There probably are 200-300 different just med device companies in Plymouth, Brooklyn Park, Maple Grove alone.
Companies that are attracting significant investment dollars that this year could set a state record.
I think there's a decent probability that 2019 finishes with more than $1 billion raised for healthcare startups, which would be a first in the entire state's history.
For Business Matters, Corey Bork, CCX News.
The last 2 years have already been historic for medical technology companies raising investment capital. Last year, companies raised $725 million, just shy of the all-time mark of $759 million set in 2017.